It was love at first sight for Maddie Grace Duggar, who is now married to Jason Duggar, and the couple were married for the first time. People is told by the newlywed couple how their love story came to be, and it is a narrative that is both adorable and lovely. As Maddie makes the observation, "Yeah, right before New Year's," Jason announces, "When we first met, it was in December of the previous year." Maddie divulges that the two of them had a chance encounter on Instagram. However, Jason's ultimate introduction to Maddie was a part of his plan to assist his elder sister, Jana Duggar Wisman, in finding love. This scheme enabled him to help Jana find love. Jana did, in fact, find the man of her dreams in Stephen Wisman, whom she married on August 15 in Prairie Grove, Arkansas. "I was on Instagram at the time. In a sense, I was unable to find my way around there. When I was chatting to Jana, I was telling her, and I was like, 'Listen, Jana, you have to put yourself out there if you want to find a guy,'" Jason said in his recollection of the conversation. "I was only letting her know how things were going. Do you agree?" "Look, listen, I'm going to hop on here just to find someone, just to show you that I can do it," I said. "I'm excited to show you that I can do it." "You had already followed me." Maddie joins in on the conversation. "A week before to that, he received a phone call from me and said, 'You know what? A female was someone I followed on Instagram a week ago. I was interested in her. In addition to this,' he says, 'I'll just text her right now. I would simply send her a message.' As a result, he managed to pull it off, and he just sent me a note, and the rest, as they say, is history. There are a great number of really minute particulars." In spite of this, Jays was able to locate my profile simply by tapping on the notifications button by mistake, which allowed him to see my profile illustration. As she continues, he was like, "Oh, she's cute," she says. But he also saw that I had bubble letters in my bio, and he was like, "Oh, I want to find out how to do those," Jason adds, and I was like, "Damn, she's hot." And he continues. The engagement took place on August 24th, and the pair ultimately made the announcement on August 30th. The couple tied the knot on October 3 at the estate at Sweetwater Creek in Newport, Tennessee, according to an exclusive report from People. The question is, what was it that made the two people realize that they were the one for each other? It was without a doubt a divine intervention that brought us together. Due to the fact that everything was in perfect harmony and we were able to meet, there is no way that we would have been able to find one other. As Maddie puts it, it was absolutely insane. We had a lot of hard times in the beginning, but then we really became each other's best friends, and it just kind of built from there, Jason continues to explain. The voyage is what has shown to us that everything about us is exactly right for each other. Despite the fact that we are diametrically opposed to one another in many respects, I believe that we have a shared objective. We are just winging it, Maddie says when asked about what the pair anticipates happening in the future. We're just whatever God brings us, whatever we have to take on, as long as it's together, we're fine with that. According to Jason, I believe that we are looking forward to settling down a bit. There would be less of the chaotic life, but there would also be the opportunity to travel a little bit and go on some trips abroad.